Monday Night Raw. A monster among men. Accompanied, of course, by his comrades, Dolph Ziggler on his left.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and Braun Strowman.
And Braun Strowman has his opportunity network. That is tonight. Roman Reigns defends the Universal Championship. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Cole, Renee Young, and Corey Graves.
Opportunity to be called the best in the world.
Live tonight.
You are looking at the greatest three-man group in WWE.
We proved it last week against the Shield, and we'll prove it anytime.
And the Lunatic Prince was rolling along with his Shield brothers in this moment. Will allow Claymore kick, boom, from the Scottish Psychopath, picking up the victory for McIntyre. Uncharacteristic maneuver. Ambrose would walk out, abandoning his brothers. And
We didn't just beat the Shield last week, we broke the Shield.
And at this rate, the Shield's not going to be around to watch Roman's back.
Buddy, you're no Drew McIntyre.
Lesnar and Roman are both gonna get these hands.
perhaps talk of their demise was a bit premature. Are a bit short of a lunatic tonight.
The Shield is alive and well. Seth Rollins is the best in the world. I would do that. Look, I know you guys don't know Dean that well, but we know him real well, and he runs on Ambrose time.
The funny part is, you're worried about Dean when you should be worried about these titles.
I've always liked Philadelphia. Yes, the cheesesteaks are fantastic. This Philly's a fighting town. I say we have our qualifying match right here, right now.
The general manager, Baron Corbin, has sanctioned this match to kick off Raw tonight. McIntyre, live, next. Massive matchup as we kick off Monday Night Raw. Rollins versus McIntyre. The streaming live on the WWE Network. One of these superstars.
The past couple weeks, but what I will say, for him being here in Philadelphia, this is definitely, I don't know where he is right now, but I don't have those answers.
Rollins said, but I mean, it's not like Monday
Which is a
Night
real thing,
Raw
by the way.
changed time. Drew McIntyre wants to be a worldwide, global star. To Andy Murray. Oh, what a right hand, Pat.
I tried to get a word with him earlier. All he would say to me is that the chicken has come home to roost.
Leapfrog and Rollins. Oh, and a big boot drives McIntyre back into power. And McIntyre sent through the second. The Kingslayer. Looking to fly with a suicide dive. McIntyre, though, stopped him right into a belly-to-belly space. And McIntyre driven kidney first into the apron. And then whipped into the... Oh, wait a minute. Look who's here. Dolph Ziggler, McIntyre's buddy, causing it.
Mug Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler did his job to perfection. Oh, and McIntyre! Cup tournament to determine the best crown jewel. Streaming live! One more look at this. McIntyre full speed ahead. The top rope, but able to regain his Bama slam, perhaps rolled through by Rollins. Hooks the leg, shoulders down.
Architect for nothing. He's always got a play.
Now Rollins with a blockbuster to McIntyre qualify for the World Cup to determine the best in the world. Oh, and what a right hand by McIntyre as Rollins regains his balance and a big kick to the to hang on. Oh, and he calls it, set him flying. And as Rollins struggled to get his feet adjusted, McIntyre made point to pick up the victory. Oh, trying to turn McIntyre back, able to counter with one of his own. Almost impact. Rollins delivers. McIntyre's superplex to pick up reverse act of his own on the Kingslayer. He punched his ticket to Crown Jewel right there. Ready from Raw, John Cena and Kurt Angle of Crown Jewel. Uh-oh, went for the Claymore kick. Rollins caught him with a step up. Drew's kick to the face. Is it time to burn it down? Ziggler providing a distraction. McIntyre tried, and McIntyre sent over the top rope. Whoa! Suicide dive to take out, and out of the other side of this time, Rollins was setting up for the stomp, and Dolph, the referee's back. Wait a minute! show up finally.
Hey, you gotta show up when
Taking out Ambrose. A stop! Rollins got
7.
himself back in the ring. Counter that back to his feet, but he's counted out. Rollins is going to win to his Shield brother, Dean Ambrose. In the world. He runs on Ambrose time.
Dean Ambrose decided to clock in tonight.
Miles obviously relieved to see his Shield brother, Dean Ambrose, represent SmackDown. There are 3 the WWE Network. Well, they're once again looking to become a factor when Onyx would open the door for Drew McIntyre. Rollins lying in wait for the WWE World Cup to determine the best in the world.
Got the Bella Twins making their way around Philadelphia. They've got
And before teaming together for the very first time in Open Destruction for the first time ever, we'll take a look back at the historic and emotional announcement.
I knew he'd show up. He's on lunatic time and all that, but he always shows up on lunatic time, man. I'm just good for a few laughs, right? I got my own mess to worry about. Just chill. Hey, what? It's not like that.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels want to lecture us about respect. The reunification of D-Generation X is built on a bed of lies. Fear. Fear that my brother would make Shawn Michaels feel helpless and worthless again. For the first time ever. All of Shawn Michaels' fears, Shawn Michaels can shuffle back off to the safety of retirement. Rest in peace.
At Crown Jewel as Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And the returning Tamina.
everyone's in a lot of trouble. It's going to be amazing.
Tamina as well as Ember Moon. Prediction in the Women's Battle Royal.
Let's hear it.
I'm going to go with Nia Jax. No doubt about it. The irresistible force out.
Ring is going to be a hard feat for any of these women, even if they work.
Tonight she's teaming with her friend.
Nia Jax went right into the LED.
Sweeps the legs right out from underneath Dana Brooke into a roll-up. Is it enough to put her away in a kick roster? Tamina returning from injury.
Yeah, she's coming back from injury. She had surgery on her right shoulder. She's been out for about 9 months. Got to see Tamina.
Yeah, right here in this building, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Fill it out. I'm curious to see actually who's... Oh! It's going to come.
Tamina's welcoming all come.
And Tamina unloading with a right hand to Nia Jax. Tamina might actually have it. Here is Nia Jax. Wow!
Tamina's just had to sit at home, watch everybody else achieve that.
Trading headbutts. I love the physicality of these. Oh, super kick was coming. Nia knew it. And Nia Jax with a kick right to the knee. Oh, whoa.
Come on.
Try and match up. Oh, Tamina's got her up. Samoan Look at the power of Tamina. This, oh my.
Unbelievable.
It's Nia Jax and Nia though, tossing Dan. Oh, big splash. Nia here tonight.
And Ember Moon.
It will be every woman for herself in the battle royal. As we're Tamina and Dana Brooke as well.
And the women know.
Oh, Tamina's not done yet. Ember just. Oh, what a super kick by Tamina. Well, this is what they're thinking. Ember and Tamina both dropping. Short-term alliance it may be, but effective nonetheless. It's all about winning the Women's Battle Royal. And Tamina now showing off her power. And both the women and Dana Brooke standing tall. Well, meanwhile, it's Raw as Ronda and the Bella Twins celebrated a tag team victory. And here comes the Raw Women's Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Raw Women's Champion. Greg, were you involved in all this online? It's been nasty on Instagram.
I'm here to be an unbiased journalist. That's the only thing I'm getting paid for.
Last week, the Bella Twins betrayed me in front of the whole world.
Nikki on the left, Brie on the right, the Bella Twins.
In fine form.
To see you, everyone paid to see the Bella Twins. No, I mean, please, Ronda. This is show business, not show friends. What did you expect? For us to sit on the sidelines and watch you?
I'm still trying to figure out why you're here. You're nothing but a loser who doesn't deserve it.
And you sure as hell don't deserve to be champion. I do. Our hit reality shows put more women and little girls in that crowd. DMBs. Do nothing Bellas. You leached off of the names of your men. You plagiarize and dilute their movesets. You're relics of the past, waiting to be eviscerated like smallpox. As you both know that I could rip your arms off and beat you with them. Free, and everyone knows they're not very good at holding me back. I will ruin you. You think we're do-nothing Bellas? Anyone who thinks that sounds really jealous of us. You don't even compare to us at all. I knocked down doors in the UFC, and now I'm knocking down doors here at home in the WWE. Only door you ever knocked down was the door to John Cena's bedroom. So are you guys gonna come down here and catch the ass whooping you deserve? Or am I gonna have to come up there and hand it to you?
Oh, Nikki and Brie have apparently business.
Showed body parts like J-Lo.
Oh, Ronda Rousey. Look at this. Oh, that won't work. Thanks for coming. Ronda in a...
behind my back and my...
And Ronda Rousey, guys, is now going to have to wait to face Ronda Rousey fired up here tonight.
I gotta tell you, I am loving this new look. I mean, Kurt, you look so relaxed. Absolutely.
It's glorious.
Good seeing you, Kurt.
I want that hat.
A little match for you tonight. I think you'll figure something out.
The following contest is a WWE World from Cincinnati, Ohio way to...
Both of these gentlemen are in pretty
Ambrose with a showing cover by Dean Ambrose and a kick out.
Just the lunatic. Think of what it would mean.
Cover again by Ambrose off the cross faces.
Win the WWE World Cup.
Cover again on Ziggler. Another near fall. I really don't quite understand what you're talking about. Cover now on Ambrose and a hook of the leg. But in the end, the Shield is unbroken.
But over weeks of having Braun double
Tick fringe. And Ambrose with a fall away slam. Tell you what, it would be interesting if both Ambrose and Rollins. That crown jewel is Dolph Ziggler's ripped in.
Third angle. It is going to be a tall task, to say the least.
Well, that's efficiently famous by Dean Malenko. A climb as well. Face first. Crown jewel to determine the best in the world. Ziggler went for a super kick. Ambrose, though, able to block and outlaunch Ziggler.
the gas right now.
Perhaps not with a clubbing blow right to the back of the neck. Follows it up with a point of Dolph's chin. Ambrose like a man possessed right now. Leaf. Submission maneuver. Trying to get it, and he's got it locked in, Corey. Right in the middle of the ring. Ziggler's... But has the damage been done? And since to the knee.
Almost unintentionally paid, but Dolph still in this.
Oh! Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. Another near fall.
Earlier, Philadelphia is a town that Dean Ambrose has named for himself.
Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre now getting involved. Here tonight, Ambrose perched up top. Off the top rope, down goes back.
The heat of the moment, I think.
Oh, super kick. Nice. Into the cover. Shoulders down on Ambrose, and he got... Well, I'd like to see what happened again, because I'm not even sure Dean Ambrose. Nonetheless, Dolph Ziggler has become the final man from Monday Night. Here's the point I'm making, Corey. I'm not even sure Ambrose realized that was wrong.
I'm going to agree with you, Cole. I don't know. I mean, maybe not to look at...
Failing to qualify. Rollins qualifying earlier tonight.
Certainly not Seth Rollins.
The worst frustrations.
Dean Ambrose tonight.
Wait a minute. Rollins is in both men's parts.
What's your problem, pal? I'll put my hands on your boy. No,
Acting General Manager Baron Corbin.
Look, the last thing I want is the Shield to dissolve on my watch. Shield versus Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, and Braun Strowman tonight.
Come on, Rollins and Ambrose have already competed, so McIntyre and Ziggler. Stop it, Renee.
He is.
Corbin's doing a fine job managing Monday Night Raw. Compete, he's going to be part of a slaughter at the hands of AOP. But
Challenge. Finn Balor and Bayley, they're going to make the way out here.
Correct.
Yeah, they're the best. They're my favorite team in this match challenge without question. The challenge will continue on.
From Bray, Canada, Ireland, Finn Balor.
And Corey, a brand new brand has come to WWE. The season premiere this coming Wednesday, exclusively on the WWE Network.
Tonight, I told you we got them right where they want. We got them right where we want them. This is our night.
But tonight, I want you to crush Seth and Dean and make Roman watch.
I promise you, you're gonna get these hands.
Here on Monday Night Raw later on tonight. Jinder Mahal. It's developing. It's in a Bailey. Speaking of in their corner, Cole, let's not skip a feeling as when Rudy ran onto the field. Are you talking about mixed match challenge? But Balor and Mahal been in quite the rivalry in one-on-one. Not the fact that Jinder Mahal has got such a magnetic person. You've got the brothers Singh. I mean,
Too bad none of them ever on the same page.
the face of Mahal. Some would describe. Oh, nice swing one.
Yeah, he did breathing
Balor
techniques on
again.
an app.
Former
The
WWE.
champion of Finn Balor.
And Balor. No! Braun. And Balor with the win. No celebration for Finn Balor.
I have to say.
Leo Rush. Look at the physique on Bobby Lashley. Action figure come to life. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Bobby Lashley destroyed Kevin.
Locker room that Bobby Lashley is the baddest dude in the.
I know you wish you looked like him. I know.
Lashley's got.
Nobody looks like you. Nobody smells
Don't even
like
try.
you.
Bobby and Leo have no respect for Finn Balor tonight.
Lashley! Lashley!
Not good,
Lashley!
Give it up, Graves.
Lashley!
Still can't get over.
Hold on, wait a second. The big man's not ready yet. That's what I'm talking about. You're looking good, Bobby. You're looking good. Yeah, I know. They need it one more time.
And look at Tyler Breeze with a step up in Zagari. Oh!
Lashley! Lashley!
Oh, look at it, full Nelson now, applied to Tyler Breeze.
Hey.
Fighting back, look at a rally here. Drop kick to left, power slam. The deposit Breeze. Bobby Lashley victorious again. Knowing something you'd like to cure with antibiotics. Lashley victorious here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw.
Lashley!
Crown jewel. Kurt Angle didn't have his gear, but he had a conquistador. Because here come the AOP, led by excited beyond belief. Razor and Angle about to dispatch him at WWE.
AOP.
I mean, this is still with Corbin last week. He won the ball.
Trying to get
Speaking of
job
Corbin,
security.
Baron Corbin now has made his way out to the sticks, going for a German suplex, and Aikman was not going to allow that to happen.
The ring like this over in 12 years?
Oh, wait. Poorly applied, completely lost his back. I don't know what. Oh, my God. Angle's a Hall of Famer as a guy. I'm not entirely sure this is good. Tony Luke, here's the cover by Aikman, and this one's over. Well, Angle, if that is indeed him, is going to have to do some serious with the best in the world. Ordering AOP to. Oh, God.
Who's that?
Kurt Angle! Slam on the stage! Acting general manager. Fear and loathing in Philadelphia. Kurt Angle with some revenge here tonight. Fat country. Get 30 women will compete in a Royal Rumble match as well. Tickets available for the. Natalya set for action here tonight against Ruby Riott.
I like where this is headed.
And Maddie's still outnumbered. What's Bailey going to do? Hug him to death?
Bailey and I found a friend that would help us even the odds.
Wow, just when I thought Natalya couldn't make any worse decisions. A penny back up along with Bailey for Natalya. Natalya goes. I heard a rumor today that Natalya actually abides by the hashtag vegan cat. You know anything about that? Right after Ruby Riott now, a kick right out women's champion. Here's the cover by Riott on a former champ Natalya and a kick. Here we go, Natalya going up Ruby Riott, a kick out of God. Here's the cover. Is it up? Put Natty away. Kick out. Logan, the power, and Liv Morgan. She's just kind of a wild card. Ruby, cover. Hook to the leg. Near fall again by Ruby.
Love for that.
Listen, Renee, just because you choose to drink the Kool-Aid Natalya feeds you doesn't mean everybody does. Sharpshooter for Natalya. It's got Ruby Riott center of the ring. Is Riott going to tap out here? It's still Logan. Clips the knee going at it. Chaos here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Liv Morgan is putting a hurting on Sasha Banks.
I think they're about to do it again. And Sasha Bailey to the rescue. And Bailey and Sasha take it into a belly to belly. And how about that? Natalia now. Oh! German suplex to Ruby Riott.
Renee, I know you know these women very well. Is there any truth?
And the Riott Squad, all they could handle here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw, six-man tag team matchup. Ziggler, Strowman, and Ambrose earlier allowed McIntyre and company to take control. McIntyre who, boom, just flipped. Here's the cover now, is it enough? Oh, and McIntyre almost
Goes working quite well together right now as a cohesive unit, whereas the Shield.
Strowman, McIntyre, and Ziggler in World Cup. Drew McIntyre looking for a bit of redemption tonight. Qualified, Ziggler knocked off Ambrose to qualify. WWE fans trying to get Roman back into this match to head to the main event. And here comes or Ambrose. Here comes McIntyre's in. Reigns exploding up the ropes. And can Roman make it to Rollins or Ambrose? Reigns swung into the corner. Splashed by Strowman. Tag. Strowman trying to say, let me show you how I do it.
Don't forget we saw those two go nose to nose.
Tag again. The Reigns. Watch this acceleration. Reigns caught him with a boot. Nobody home. Shoulders. Reigns with a Samoa drop it. Desperation time for Roman Reigns, the unit first, to gain the momentum in this tag. McIntyre caught by Reigns. Here comes the Kingslayer. And now the double team by the Shield.
They ride a bicycle again.
And Strowman sent out the other side.
There it goes. Stereo suicide dives.
Ziggler and this.
Doing it.
They are the Strowman on the other side, but Roman Reigns with a Superman pump. Ambrose, oh! Jackknife cover by Ambrose. Ziggler saving the matter. Melee is developing here. Ambrose looking for Dirty Dave. Hook to the leg. Shoulders are down. Ziggler just shoved Rollins into Ambrose. And the Shield showing cracks again in our main event tonight. Here. Oh, no, Ambrose looking for Dirty Dave to a punch. Zigzag football on Ambrose to win this match. And Ambrose stays.
Differ. He's face down. Dolph Ziggler and McIntyre.
Over the zigzag, he's out with that punch, and one to Ziggler. Slam Roman Reigns, however, as Strowman, McIntyre and Claymore to Strowman. Problems throughout the night, but in the end, the Hounds of Justice stand, the Shield victorious.
And a couple of cold beverages afterward to get back on the same page with you. Listen, I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm an unbiased journalist.
You're a bandwagon.
Ziggler and Strowman suffer defeat here tonight. Strowman was knocked down by a Claymore kick by McIntyre. Braun Strowman sending a message with a mask. That one was on purpose.
Drew McIntyre.
We made a lot about the Shield and the cracks.
That Claymore, the Claymore kick just brutal.
Did. Well, that was the inadvertent.
Roman Reigns will deliver a hellacious triple power bomb, pick up the Duke.
But after the matchup plan, and then Braun Strowman would not forget what Drew McIntyre.
Nearly 7 feet in the air, 100 just delivered.
Do you think that Drew McIntyre realizes what he just